What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's up, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers. And of course, shout out to everybody that's been following us on Instagram. That's DEAF2 radio. That's our Instagram. Make sure y'all follow us there.
As always, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, make sure you click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song at the front of one of our up-and-coming videos to get you some exposure. So make sure you check that out. All right, man. So we're gonna get to this On the Street song. J-Hope is the artist featuring J.Cole, man.
Yeah,
so that's the BTS cat.
Yeah,
right?
man. Yeah,
J-Hope?
big deal here.
Okay.
Big deal. Probably a bigger deal than what we even realize, honestly, because I know BTS. I don't know much about K-pop. I think we did one song a long time ago. A BTS song. This is when we first started the channel, and I'm gonna keep it real, man. I kind of forgot what it was, but we have done a BTS
I think
reaction.
it got blocked. That's probably
Yeah, it got blocked or whatever. We got turned off, and that was it. But BTS is a big deal. We know that that's just what it is. K-pop is larger than life, and J-Hope apparently is a singer, songwriter, a record producer, dancer, and all that stuff. And he comes from the group BTS, man. So that's about the extent of what we know. Korean, K-pop singer, dancer, songwriter, all that good stuff regarding J-Hope. And we know what it is with J.Cole. I mean, that's basically why we're here. If I'm going to keep it real, man. We're here because of J.Cole.
Yes, sir.
But, maybe we'll get introduced to something, to J-Hope and get a little bit more acclimated with him, man, and maybe get more stuff from J-Hope. Let's see, man. Let's see what they got. J-Hope featuring J.Cole, On the Street.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I live, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. 내두 발은 선택걸어 anywhere, J in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어. Even my world was made of your love in your face. 보다 볼하 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Let me stop it right there, man. He knows, where his bread is buttered, though. Make sure you cater to the people that put you in a position that you saying that you're currently in, because he's larger than life, man. Yeah, one false move and they can all be gone.
Yeah, that's what anybody knows.
Walk lightly whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? I walk lightly, I tiptoe. You know what I mean? You want me to stomp? You want me to flip?
I tap dance? You know what I mean?
You want me to do?
Want me to shine your shoes?
All of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything. All right, man. Cool. Let's get back to it.
I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run.
But one thing I will say, sorry to stop it again, guys, because a lot of y'all are not used to this channel, so we stop and talk a lot. One thing I will say, though, is I like how he's incorporating the, his different levels of talent in his video. I could see the expressive, emotive dancing in this as well. Had we not saw the video, I wouldn't have gotten that. So the video is really showcasing the dancing that he's incorporated. I'm not sure if he made the beat, because I know he's a record producer. It looks like P-Dog did. Shout out to P-Dog on the beat. I think it's got, clearly they're going for an old school, boom bap rap sound, right? With the scratching, the DJs, but even the drums are very sort of traditional rap drums. And he's wearing an Averex coat. Averex, anybody who knows about Averex, that was the shit, those are leather jackets made, that was a big time streetwear in the 90s. So he's really trying to capture a nostalgic old school feel, but he's also incorporating the sort of emotive dancing and all that I think that he's also known for. So I do like that. I like the bridge there.
Every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Yeah. Oh, hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Plopped down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Monster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me? Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, it's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. And so I shall, but first I've been honing my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J.Cole, Cold World. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Yeah. One more, yeah, one more.
Look at the bop. The J.Cole connection right there, you know? Like I said, I feel like this is like this connection between two worlds, right? J.Cole being, you know, one of the kings of rap, and J-Hope, you know, I'm assuming being a king, because BTS, I know is big, so I'm assuming they're one of the kings of the Korean K-pop scene / Korean music scene. Coming together to create a joint, I'm sure is a huge deal. It's probably tearing up the internet. We've been working all day, so I don't know, but I'm sure it's tearing up the internet.
You know, that was an interesting listen for me, man. I felt like it was just a happy song. The way it, like, the little whistle, I said it was like that. It's like, you know, when I hear whistling, to me in general, though, it's just a happy emotion. I always like, hey, how are you, neighbor? Yeah, you know, it's just like, you know, it's just a happy emotion, whistling and shit.
That's some Mayberry shit right
there.
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? I think it was just a cool little cut. I'm glad that I feel like J. Cole is really kind of embracing different parts of hip hop and different things, because I mean the last video we did, Procrastination, I think is what it was called, when he took that producer's beat that on YouTube and had him posted on his channel and kind of gave him the right look that he didn't have to do. J. Cole didn't have to do that. So, and then I see stuff like this, I'm like, yeah, this is another thing J. Cole does not have to do.
Yep.
But
joint with Bia, when he went across to UK,
yep. There you
UK
go.
joint.
So I feel like there's something bigger is at play here. When I look at what J. Cole is doing and the moves he's doing here, I feel like he feels like this is like a bigger mission for him, you know? Same thing with the off season. When he did the off season, the video that we watched, he was like, yeah, you know, I got back in the lab and I was messing with different cadences and I was different flows and things like that to try to just reinvent myself a little bit, because everyone knows I can rap. I know I can rap. Y'all know I can rap. But let me try to, you know, stretch myself a little bit. So when I hear stuff like this, this is what I think he's trying to do, because he doesn't have to do it. So I feel like every J. Cole verse that I hear, man, even if it's not a song that I like, because I don't really like this song. I can appreciate what's happening, but I don't really like it. But he always gives me something to kind of chew on and think about. And I just love the strategic moves that I see him making when it comes to his art form and doing things that he don't really have to do. He don't really have to do this. But I feel like it's a bigger purpose for him. And I gotta salute that.
So you see the top 10, I see a golden corral. I see a buffet, man. That's what I'm saying. It speaks to that again. Like, I ain't finished. You know what I'm saying? I still don't feel like, you know what I mean, I've done enough to really destroy the competition. You know what I'm saying? in a most respectable way, right? But also at the same time does feel like he's wrestling with the idea of retirement. I have heard that as well. Like, I've heard him kind of hit around to maybe this is just, it's a rap. But then he'll make another song where it's like, well, nah, I'm still hungry. I still want to stretch myself, and I still want to prove out at the top 10 as a buffet. Because even in this song, he did that same thing, it seems like to me, right? Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby, right? I'm deep in this rapping. It's all I know. I did nothing better. You know, it's just pretty much all I know, right? You know, some days I'm thinking like, is it, you know, because I'm sure it's a lot of bullshit. It's the online social media nonsense that comes with it. So I'm sure on certain days, you know, certain days when they got my man at number 15 on Billboard, he's like, man, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe let me just do something else. They don't appreciate me, man. You know? I disagree though. I disagree. I do think that you'll see a dude hula hooping in jail, man. I think the odds of you seeing that is actually pretty high though. I mean, he'll be someone other male's concubine in jail, but I'm sure he's hula hooping. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't gonna be one of the, you know what I'm saying? You know, to be the swole, like, what do they call Cotton Diesel?
Picking an ass up in there.
Mama said, lock my ass. Shout out to Martin. Y'all don't know about it. Listen up.
Yeah, so stupid.
I'm here to do
my motherfucking time.
Ain't gonna be no nigga. Yeah, shout out to J-Hope and J.Cole though, man. This was a very this is a safe song. This is a safe, you know, a standard hip hop beat. I think that they did. I think, you know, J-Hope and it was really trying to, you know, appeal to more on the rap side, but still kept his pop elements in there with the whistles and the ode to the fans. And then J. Cole still rapped. He still rapped well on this as well. Yep. He didn't come off like he was, you know, it was just a throwaway verse that he didn't give a fuck about. I felt like he cared about the collaboration. Two worlds come together, you know, and make an amicable mainstream song. Yep. Exactly what they would want to accomplish. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas. We out.